She is the opposite of everything that we stand for in this country.
Your based right-wing tradwife e-girl, sir.
Eat the rich. I don't know what happened at the thing last night. Actually, can you tell me?
Come on, man. What are we doing here?
Why haven't we ever seen a celebrity with a plus-size girlfriend? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, if you thought the Conservative civil war over Candace Owens got spicy, wait until you see the fallout over Savannah Cannon. Same woman who said this.
Why do black people get so offended when white people say the N-word?
Launched her influencer career by inviting black men to do this.
Kiss or slap?
Slap.
Kiss or slap?
Let me see that booty though.
Kiss or slap?
Slap.
Oh, it's a fascinating origin story from this
Kiss or slap?
I think I'm gonna go with slap.
Good answer. You like that?
to this.
Blacks commit more crime than whites do. They commit more murder, more arson, more kidnappings.
We're talking a Damascene conversion not seen since biblical times.
If you had 15 minutes alone with me, what's the first thing we would do?
That's obvious.
Tell me.
She makes Paul the Apostle look like a fence sitter in comparison.
Blacks are 13% of the population, and they commit more than half of the crime.
Would you get with me?
Yeah, you look good.
And yes, it goes further than just the silly street skits. Yeah, the femoid conservative commentator to Ethot Pipeline is tried and tested, but Savannah's done it in reverse. Happy National Women's Day.
With how the world is going right now, women should not be voting. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. Genuinely, I would let my right be taken away just for the bigger picture.
This shit needs to be studied.
I'm genuinely speechless. Like, yeah, let me convert to Islam and cover up.
5 years ago, we had brilliant conservative female thought leaders. Now, conservative female heads are just a bunch of shallow, disgusting skanks spewing low IQ takes about Muslims. This is an outrage. Your traditional legacy female conservative commentators would never behave like this. Right?
Yes.
Stick around for the big reveal, though, which I'm not gonna pretend isn't entirely predictable. Leftists like Hassan Piker are reveling in it, as if he wouldn't be the first to gas her up if she was on his side. Some are claiming she's a paid stooge for Israel to target young conservative men.
People saying that I am being paid by Israel to make the videos that I make. That is the most ridiculous thing that I've ever heard in my life. Bunch of idiots.
While others simply respect the honesty of the hustle.
Honestly, you know what? This is genius. Like, can I actually just say, like, I'm not saying I condone this by any means, all right? What I am saying that though, this is genius. This woman is a genius. This is like, I mean, honestly, the most genius. Why has nobody thought to do this before? You're literally like no pretenses. You're just like, I am a conservative whore. Bravo. I like, honestly, W grift.
You can't even be mad at her because this is just a more honest version of every other conservative e-girl. And amidst it all, Savannah remained defiant.
Hope you guys are enjoying all my videos. Looking at my career and getting a good laugh in tonight.
She may be a grifter, but no one can deny she's a grafter. I mean, surely it's only a matter of time before Ben Shapiro's Daily Wire dangles that lucrative contract, right? Or maybe not. The Daily Wire is reportedly in trouble as its subscriptions dropped by a third from the previous year. Leftist media outlets gleefully jumped on the story, while it was virtually ignored by the right. Ground News helps you instantly compare how the same story is being covered worldwide and across the political spectrum, identifying media bias and how they spin certain narratives. It's been an invaluable tool for me, and supporting my sponsors is how you support me directly. So please subscribe using my link down below to get 40% off their unlimited access plan.
Do you catch a lot of crap for your honest opinions? And does it limit your relationships? No, it hasn't limited me in any way at all.
Imagine my shock to discover the girl who looks like this doesn't struggle to attract men. The big reveal on Savannah Cannon. Go on. Take a wild guess. And there's no prizes because it's blindingly obvious. Savannah is, of course, an OnlyFans performer. Yeah, the clues were kinda there, weren't they?
Okay, you guys, I obviously sit with my legs open for a reason. All of the people commenting, stop sitting like that, in my comments are completely useless. My videos are for straight men. Okay, if you're gay, just say that. But the link's in my bio if you want to see.
Yes, the girl who rails against sexual perversion.
Islam is a sexually perverted religion.
Makes a living keeping men dependent on the most morally destructive purveyor of sexual perversion in modern history. Yeah, kind of hard to credibly defend the plight of young men.
I have never in my life heard so many women talk down on men before. Men suck, all men cheat, all men lie, men are animals, I don't need a man.
When what you do for money is literally shrinking their brains. Bit difficult to advocate for boys receiving a wholesome family upbringing.
Parents are just letting their kids be whatever they want. No, your job as a parent is to keep your kid's head on straight. Like, all a little boy needs to be doing is playing with Nerf guns, swinging a bat, wrestling with his friends.
When you're profiting from the least wholesome thing ever.
The link's in my bio if you want to see.
Tough to express sadness at the pitiful existence of sex workers.
Do you think prostitution should be legalized in the US? I don't know. From what I witnessed, I was just in Colombia and I saw such young, beautiful women going into men's hotel rooms like from 10 a.m. all the way until all night. And it's super sad to me.
When you kind of are one yourself. PayPal, Cash App and Venmo all accepted. And speaking of people who profited from dishonesty, seamless transition, Dr. Fauci is facing heat after Rand Paul released his diaries, showing Fauci privately gave credence to the lab leak while publicly debunking it. Notice how the left framed it as Fauci merely facing questions, whereas the right reports it as damning and declaring Fauci has a lot to answer for. The difference in how they treat the story is like night and day. I know this thanks to Ground News, a long-time partner of the channel. I use their app and website in my daily research. Subscribe now using my link ground.news/PJW for 40% off unlimited access. Or scan the QR code right there. Remember, by supporting my sponsors, you enable me to continue making these vids. Sure, a lot of people upset. Let's be clear, she isn't making sexual innuendo, okay?
So I obviously sit with my legs open for a reason.
She's just a chick talking and you'll look like fools for getting so upset about it. She's just talking.
The link's in my bio if you want to see.
I don't think many people are that upset. They just find it fucking hilarious. The boomers are really going into bat for her though. I guess I'm viral on this platform for speaking absolute facts into the world while being pretty. Yeah, I think it's a bit more nuanced than that, love.
I just ask, what's the difference between me wearing this and what a nun wears?
They don't force their religion upon others. And most importantly, they don't hate the West.
I really wanted to like her, but the hypocrisies are really stacking up. I mean, come on. Did she go from stunningly insightful hot takes such as this?
Do you think dreams have meaning? I think our subconscious can like leak into our dreams. Like, do you like ketchup and like mustard and relish and all that? Like,
to waxing lyrical on the dangers of Islamic theocracy.
Have you ever wondered why Islam seems to side with the leftist agenda? I'll tell you. They will use democracy to install Muslim mayors in your city.
Without it purely being for the grift. Maybe I'm being too harsh. She might be a bit of a slag, but she's our slag. Maybe her whole shtick isn't just a superficial grift to milk middle-aged lonely MAGA men for attention and cash. Maybe her conservative ideals are deeply rooted in firm conviction.
Did you always have a more conservative mindset, or did it come more as you got older? I'm actually glad someone asked me this question because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know the difference. I didn't really pay attention. It wasn't ever something I cared that much about.
Then again, maybe not. Conservative e-girl, legs akimbo, delivering 2016-style boilerplate talking points. OnlyFans link in bio. What kind of bizarre parallel universe have we slipped into here?